everyone! Welcome to our channel. So for today's video, we're gonna present the key details of our presentation, which is climate change and global warming.
What is the purpose of your presentation? The purpose of the presentation here is on making climate change a more visible and understandable impact on the world. What is our motivation for doing the paper? It is for collective awareness and agreement that climate change and global warming affects all life on the planet, and it affects us in a very negative way. It changes our way of living and our ecosystem to the point that the damage could be irreversible. What are our salient points? The researchers' salient points are that we can agree that climate change is connected on global warming, which means it is a gradual increase in Earth's temperature, generally due to the greenhouse effect caused by increased levels of carbon dioxide, chlorofluorocarbons, and other pollutants. They are being connected because of natural and human activities. How did you gather these details? The researchers took compatible details from already existing data and compiled it, forming results that are adequate for the team's research paper.
How will your study contribute to society? Well, in my opinion, our study can give awareness to people to care for and appreciate nature. Climate change is connected to the fate of our environment, so we must be aware of it. We, the human beings, are responsible when it comes to caring for our environment. Our actions are the reflections of what can happen to our surroundings. Our study is giving knowledges about the climate change and global warming, also to know and set the limitations of our actions, so help to distribute pamphlets in our community. Post about it on social media to easily give awareness such like this. Be responsible and be willing for our environment because it is what us makes people alive. What limitations have you encountered in this study and how did you address them? What limitations have you encountered in the study and how did you address them? Well, climate change and global warming should be focused on. Be knowledgeable about it. The limitation I have noticed in this study is the reduction of activities that greatly affect it, such as burning garbage. Black smoke is quite bad for an environment. Mitigation is a primarily responsibility of individuals, means limitations is also the problem because even people have the control to set limitations, it's still not implemented.
There is no one-size-fits-all solution to addressing climate change. Nonetheless, nearly all of these solutions are already in place and many of them rely on humans changing their behavior and shifting how they produce and consume energy. Changes in technology, behavior, and policies are all needed to encourage less waste and better resource management. Improve energy efficiency and vehicle fuel economy, as well as increase wind and solar power, biofuels from organic waste, carbon pricing, and forest protection are all effective strategies to lower the quantity of carbon dioxide and other gases trapping heat on the globe. But planting trees, restoring seagrasses, and boosting the use of agricultural cover crops could help clean up significant amounts of carbon dioxide. Restoring forests already trapped down in Brazil, for example, could draw about 1.5 billion metric tons of CO2 out of the air, and a recent study published by the National Academies of Science estimates the world's forests and farms could store 2.5 gigatons. Those are relatively modest numbers given historic carbon emissions of 2.2 trillion metric tons, but every contribution is needed to curtail the world's current trajectory.